Imagine this. You're in a car. You're driving through a wondrous landscape. It's beautiful. You go inside. All your friends are there. Everyone's there. You and all the characters you know and love are going out for a big race. You pull up to the starting line. You see another car next to you. It's full of fellow guests and you're about to race them, okay? 3, 2, 1, off you go, 40 miles an hour outside. Beautiful landscapes. It looks just like it did on the screen. It's beautiful. Finally, you come to a screeching halt. Your friends bid you farewell, and all you want to do is get in line for another ride. That's the Cars ride. At Disneyland, the Mario ride goes 2 miles an hour. Universal, I thought we talked about this, man. I thought we went through this. Universal, by all accounts, is learning that screen rides, they're doing too much with the fucking screen rides. And then, all of a sudden, not that this is entirely screen ride, you know, there's some really great physical sets, but the screens in front of your fucking eyeballs are a little distracting from the genuinely incredible set design. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So in May 2015, Nintendo and Universal announced, hey guys, we're doing a theme parks. And originally it was just in Japan, but then they said, nope, it's happening in Florida and Hollywood. And I don't know about you guys, but I jizzed myself repeatedly. Now it opened in Japan way back during COVID. I mean, we're still, you know what I mean. December 2020, and I stayed spoiler free for the most part. I saw some of the land, I saw the animatronics around the land, which are great by the way, but I did not know anything about this ride going into it, okay? 4 years later, almost. It's like 3 years, 11 months. They finally opened the Mario Kart ride in Hollywood. I'm there. I don't know if it was day one, but I had a friend who worked there, and she got me in the cast member preview, so I was in that motherfucker ASAP, and I said, what the fuck was that? Let me elaborate though, because this ride has so many great pieces. It's got this giant facade of Bowser's Castle, which Hollywood's the smallest one, and it's still fuck off large. And the queue, oh my god, I mean, this is one of the greatest queue lines I've ever seen. It's might be the best in the world. I don't feel like I've gone on enough international rides to claim that with confidence, but I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, the details, like the books are hilarious. The throne, the music's incredible. I'm not so huge on those 3D, like glasses free 3D screens, but I don't hate them or anything. I don't know if that was all that was necessary. The concept is basically that you're going through Bowser's Castle and he's a fucking maniac. He's obsessed with Peach and he's got a bunch of books saying like how to be evil. But they're better than that. But I'm not a goddamn book title joke author. I don't fucking know. But then you get to the pre-show room, and this is where the issues begin to arise. You are shown what is possibly the least comprehensible ever created video. Like, I've seen vines that were filmed in foreign countries in languages so removed from English that there's not even a single syllable that sounds alike, and I have gotten the grasp better than this video gave me a good idea of how to play this ride. The main issue, I think, like the very core issue here is how complicated the shit is and how much shit they're throwing at you at any given moment. You got shoot the shells, okay? Shoot the shells at the enemies. Do not shoot the shells at the friends, which already, if you don't know Mario characters, my girlfriend, she does not know the fucking characters, and she was like, which ones do I shoot? And I was like, I don't know, like the turtles, like, but like how are you supposed to on sight know which one's a turtle? You know, it doesn't really work that way. It's not like there's a color scheme you can latch onto. But then you also have to steer, okay, but like when the arrows flash. So you have to steer when the arrows flash, and that gets you coins. And then the coins, if you get 100 of them, you win, and otherwise you don't, for reasons that are unbeknownst even to God. And if you're confused hearing me speak about it, consider the fact that a wordless 90-second video is supposed to teach you all of this, and you're supposed to just fucking get it. What are we doing? So you go in the loading area. Loading area is awesome. Whatever. They're playing, the rest of the ride is based on Mario Kart 8, and they're playing Wii music in here, like an updated version of the Wii music, which I love both games, but just a little sprinkle of that Wii shit, I'm there. And then the ride starts. It gives you this little practice round where you're shooting at fucking like cardboard cutouts of the characters, and I guess, I don't know, that's an opportunity for your grandma to learn which ones are nice and which ones are mean. I'm just saying, in Toy Story Mania, which in my opinion is the best shooting dark ride, they go, shoot the fucking plates, and you get it. Like, there's no, put the rings on the aliens. Like, there's no confusion possible, really. I think even foreign language speakers are gonna get it. But with this, the video has no spoken audio, which I understand because there's Japan and American versions of it. But like, it's so unhelpful to the extreme. Like Lakitu is just like gesturing and going, nah. Nah. So sorry, anyway, you go through 8 of the Mario Kart 8 courses in this ride. Mostly the least interesting ones. You start out on Royal Raceway, and they say, fuck you, and then you go into GBA Mario Circuit. Really? That's, you only Game Boy Advance Mario Circuit. There's Piranha Plant Slide, another, you know, it's fine. You go into Dolphin Shoals, which would be a W in theory, but they only play the underwater version of the music, which, like, the Overworld version is like one of the greatest songs ever created, so I don't know why they made that decision. And the underwater's boring too. They do cook a little bit here in the middle. Twisted Mansion's a great choice. I think the hallway effect is really good. Really, all the physical sets are good. I just wish they'd chosen more interesting courses, like no Sunshine Airport, no Super Bell Subway, like no fucking no Legend of Zelda. I do like this part, the Cloud Top Cruise portion, but it feels like this should be like the second one, like you should be on the ground and then you're in the sky, and then they go even crazier with it. It's Grumble Volcano, which, sorry, I guess I'm branching off the theme park thing right now, but Grumble Volcano is like the worst fucking original course in the entire Wii Mario Kart. So like, and there's literally a Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart 8 that is 17 times better than Grumble Volcano and has a giant punching Bowser statue. So like, I don't fucking... And you end up on Rainbow Road, which obviously they had to end with Rainbow Road. I'm not a Rainbow Road anti, but it's just so fucking lame. Like, that you're going slow and they're like, no, look, dude, you're going fast. Look at the screen, the lines. So then, yeah, you wrap up, you fly to the end here at 2 miles an hour, you know, and then you win if you got 100 coins, and you lose if you didn't. But here's the thing, actually, this is a great example of what I'm seeing right here. I do not fully understand, and I could not find any info online as to what actually happens when people in the cart have different scores, because obviously every cart is going to get shown, you know, every person in the same ride vehicle is going to get shown the same, like, you win or you lose screen, because it's not in the goggles, it's on the fucking screen. So what happens if 3 of you get 100 coins and 1 of you gets 12? Like, that guy just got 12 in that video, 5 fires, shout out for I'm using your video. What, so did the other 3 people get 100? And if that's the case, then what happens if 2 people get 100 and 2 people don't? Do you win or do you lose? It's clearly not the average, because I don't think someone got enough coins to offset a score of fucking 12 in this video. So what is it? And I think the worst part is the set design. Look at this shit. It's fucking top notch. If they had just, like, not made it the worst game ever made, it would be such a great ride. I mean, honestly, I haven't done it yet, but I want to go through the ride without wearing my fucking goggles and looking like an idiot and see what it looks like, because from this video that I found where he's not putting the goggles in front of the screen, it looks significantly better. And just to make my confusion absolutely clear, I've been on this ride 10 times. I have a dorky little tracker app. 10 times I've been on this ride in Hollywood, so I feel like I would have gathered some of this by now. So yeah, honestly, I wish with my whole heart that I could give this ride a good score, because Mario Kart's one of my favorite franchises. I'm a little bitch for Mario. You can ask anyone, even Mario himself, but I really cannot overall give this more than a 5 out of 10. I'd say the queue is like a 10, and the set design is pretty much a 10, but the whole game shit on top of it is so awful and poorly thought out that yeah, 5 out of 10. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a little too long since I did one of these videos. Had to get those Europe vlogs out, and then I had to be depressed. So sorry for the wait, but if you're new, subscribe. I'm trying to do this more. I'm trying to do a bunch of Universal rides. I'm gonna hit some Disneyland rides. I'm gonna try to do some more vlogs. Like, you're missing out. If you're not subbed to Tatsu Gang, you're missing the fuck out, okay? I'm telling you a fact. Tatsu.